What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are back on the B series. I know it's been a little bit, but we have been saving up our heroic scrolls mainly for this event. You'll notice we have literally 0 at this point. Well, that's because we did go in. We're working towards finishing the full quad loop here, so that is something we're going to continue. We're going to go to the end of this, turn those charm tickets into more useful things. One thing we are probably also going to do, I'm thinking, is I don't know if we're going to go for, I think we might go for master toolboxes. It seems like one thing we really need on our account, but again, you can wait till the last day to pick that. We have all of the stockings here. We have a lot of points added up because I did do all the 5 stars, and we have most of these done right here. I think we need to do like 50 more to really capitalize on this, but I made sure they did most of the summons without any of you guys having to watch that, to give you guys a little time. We of course have our supporter, which is the Yorm Tum. We have a ton of things to do right here, and actually I haven't even done my battles yet over here, so we'll have to get that done too to get some more cores of transcendence. We're not going to be awakening for this hero, and we're really not doing anything as far as treasure train goes or the relay package, because this is essentially a free-to-play account now. So we are going to be going and doing our strategy where we are going to do our soul awakenings as well. That is going to be a very important part, and we're going to get that done as part of today's event. First though, I want to buy all of these. These are very good. We'll be fine on gems for the next event, most likely. On this account, shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've already got 9 of these gingerbread men, so let's see how many 50 you can get. Supposedly, you're like on average, you'll get 2 per 10 is what it sounds like. The 11th one is guaranteed. If you get one before that, it doesn't reset the timer, so that's really cool. So let's see if we can get some contract starry gems here mainly. We hit 3 of them. Not too bad. That does now mean we're at 22, which I really don't think we'll get to the end here over here, but we'll see. But we did hit 1 of them as a bonus, which is nice to see. Now we do have to do 25 soul awakenings, and we only have 1,700 roughly starry gems. But what we do have are, of course, this stone to get us a 1 and the B+ awakening. Technically, this could turn into an A-. So here's the question. I mean, the main reason why we're doing this event is because I want to start pushing Destiny Transition. We're just kind of hard stuck, and we have the resources to do the full story plus soul awakenings this time, so we're going to do it. My game plan here is to soul awakening, I think, on an Aspen copy, because at least what that means is we can then like retire the B copy if necessary, and the B copy retires for like 600. It'll be close, but we should be pretty much right there by the end of the event. So that's kind of like my goal here and my hope. We have a bunch of Aspens ready to go as well, just to keep high rolling. Let's get yeah, probably need like all 20 of these. So we're gonna do everything in this event right now. We're gonna just up these heroes to put them at the top of the list. Yep, there we go. We're just going to go up on each hero so they're easy to find. Since he's an older hero, it's really hard, like, kind of sifting through all your 5 stars on your dark account. We'll get all these leveled up. And again, if we do hit something really good, that is when decision time comes in. Do we keep an A- hero if we hit it on this account? Or do we sell it off for the sake of our strategy? I don't know. It's literally like a 4% chance to high roll here. It's actually, wait, no, it's like a 4.5. It's over 4.5%. Yeah, that's right. I remember saying that 4.515, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Is it going to be good? It's scary. It's very, very scary because points wise don't really matter on this one. It's just the sheer number of awakenings we do. Oh lordy, oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Is this gonna be your first giant killer ever on this account? I took a screenshot. Okay, it's a B+. I was like, honestly, please don't make me make that decision, because I want to try to stay stringent on what we're doing. But I think that is a better copy right here. Oh, not by much. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll retire the regular B copy. We'll go for maximum statage here. Literally B+ is everywhere. And we'll retire you. Gives us 22 9. So actually, hold on. We have 2 stones. Oh no, I think we might. No, never mind, we're good. Once we do the heroic scrolls, oh man, I was thinking we had to do a full 25 of these, but the way the math works out, you only need to do 23. So we can like just get this done with what we have. So thank goodness. Granted, of course, we're going to retire stuff, so we'll recoup some of it back, but I like starting on stuff like this where we have enough already. The rest of these awakenings really don't matter, to be honest. Like, no matter what we get is not that important. I guess we didn't have to use the B plus just yet. That probably would have been smarter to save the 2 stones for a future event if we really wanted to. But it's so hard to keep B plus stones. Like, it's just such a hype moment because it's one of those few times you get to see a red or even orange streak coming from the sky, usually orange. So it's hard to pass that opportunity up. On our main account, we'll be saving them though. We'll be saving them for the next big Soul Awakening event, getting good points. This account, we'll see if we can recoup some Starry Gems. I don't know. Essentially though, if we go almost to the end of these Starry Gems, we should be in a pretty good spot. And of course, actually no, we don't get any Starry Gems from the stockings. It's only from the Relay paid package that you get daily Starry Gems. So we'll see how this turns out. Either way, we're doing these awakenings. We're getting those paper hats because by the end of this event, I want to be able to complete it and do the story plus Soul Awakenings, which essentially is going to net us 2 of the items. One of them is going to be probably Scattered Spirit Vein, and the other one is going to be either a sublimation sublimation or a Core of Origin. I don't know which one I want to go for because I think my main focus after this Aspen is going to be a Betty. I think Betty is going to be our second householder on this account technically. So we'll see how that turns out. Nothing here though, pretty much straight garbage, which is what we are normally expecting from this. So nothing too crazy out of the ordinary. Watch, this is the account we roll the SSS copy on. Honestly, if we roll anything like crazy high, we'll probably just like send the Starry Gems to other accounts. Maybe keep some to buy a value package here or there just to kind of play for the RNG, or just accumulate a lot of Starry Gems so we can do a lot of these events coming up that are going to get us good rewards. So let's pause right there, do some deletion. That should put us close. Wait, not here. Should put us close on this event, right? We need to do 23 and we've done 16. So we need to do 7 more. So we'll stop when we get down to 700 Starry Gems. And that should be a nice point. Ooh. I mean, it's nice when we do get purple ones though, because this basically just means we get extra Starry Gems for the next account and we're not fully depleting our account out. The big thing is we did get the Force War rewards, which is a really nice boost to an account like this, just to get additional contract Starry Gems for events. It's one thing that nobody really talks about, but it does mean it is a good reason here to participate and do as well as you can for your team in Celestial Force War. So let's wrap this up for now. We'll come back on Thursday to completely finish out the B series for Christmas. But again, if you have the resources, you have the scrolls, you have the Starry Gems, this is a really good event because you're also getting treasure train treasures, which is going to help boost up your account, plus additional resources from doing the event. So it's not like most normal events where you're only getting like the main chest that you want and that's kind of it. You're getting a ton of bonus rewards for doing this. It's just you have to decide what that value is to you and to your account. So yeah, we're gonna end back over 1,000, which is nice to see here. And let's take a look at this. So 25, 23, perfect. So we'll get these 150 done because we need to do 150 more. But the nice thing is, in the Joyful Christmas event, we're getting what? 25, 35, 48 a day. Oh geez, actually we might be a little shy. We actually might need to spend some gems. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. We just do 1 or 2 more Soul Awakenings, right? In reality, we could just do the Soul Awakenings now and basically be done with it. We'll wait. We'll finish this out a little bit later in the week. But yeah, essentially the goal here, in my opinion, is to go for these right here, because the reindeer, in my opinion, is the attack one, so it's the better one. So we're going to go for Divine Aurora gems right there. And then when we come down to here, that means we're going to be able to purchase both the 18 and we can purchase either the 13 or the 14. We'll have to decide if Sublimation is more important or Core of Origins. I guess it really depends on what we have in here. We got one. We got shards. I think that was the one from the last event, right? As far as Sublimation goes, we've got a 45,000. Ew. And I think that's it. So yeah, the only downside is we might have to rebuild some heroes, because I think some of them got some sublimation put in them, which aren't completely necessary. And I'd like to build up Betty as our next hero. Luckily, no one else has a Core of Origin, which is a good sign. Yeah, I think maybe going for Core of Origin is the better play here, because we do have ways to get sublimation right now from other heroes. Does mean we're gonna have to rebuild them. Oh man, we're actually close to the 18,000 chests being worthwhile. The 18,000 is worth it for that passive. We'll have to see. Again, we have what? We have a full first branch and these two branches if we rebuild them, so we just need to get that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Cores of Origin on this account for as much as possible. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. The B series is still here to try to emulate pretty average players account. Hopefully it is. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys next time.